people at this time of year.
By myself, unfortunately, and then there's you.
Good morning guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I am continuing with my diet right now. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little off plan this weekend, but we're back on it this week. I'm still sticking with my kind of 16 to 1800 calories ish. I'm a little bit leaner than I was last week, but I'm not expecting crazy things at this time of year. In case you're wondering what's happening right now, I'm not on fire. These are my oats. Meal one, what I'm eating today, my standard. So I've got my oats, my protein shake, and I'm going to put my little advent calendar Reese's, so my staple breakfast that I have pretty much every single day. So I'm going to jump straight into this video because I need to get on and do some work because I'm heading to a Zumba class this morning for my cardio. Today's a rest day, but even on my rest days I still like to be relatively active, so I'm going to go to this Zumba class. So I need to crack on, eat this, get some work done, and I'll check in with you guys after Zumba. A bit early for Zumba, just a little snack whilst I wait. Here she is! Pat drops. You alright, mate? You've been,
No, not alright.
You've been walking.
This cardio with this amount of shortbread in doesn't go.
Nat is not dieting this festive season.
I am not.
I've got my meal prep in my bag, but I'm going to live vicariously through Nat.
Banana French toast, caramelised bananas, chocolate orange, baked bread, clotted cream, salted caramel.
Shut up. What? Oh my god, please get that. Please get that. So, my lunch that I have smuggled in whilst Nat's ordering hers, I actually prepped this last night, so it's like a cheesy bacon risotto type thing. I've split it into 2 portions, just because I like to eat regularly and bulk it out with some spinach. But I will drop in the footage of how I made that now, because I filmed that when I prepped this last night. Just been helping me get some Christmas wrapping, because apparently it's no longer acceptable to just pick up your wrapping paper from B&M.
Woman didn't even have a colour scheme.
No, apparently you're supposed to have a colour scheme, so we've gone for the most extra wrapping paper I could find. It's all sparkly. Yeah, so my wrapping paper that normally cost me £2 has cost me £22 today, thanks
Money
to this
well
one.
spent.
I'm basically going to be quite upset when people just rip that open. In fact, if any of my family members are watching this, please open your presents with care, because I will be using that wrapping paper for the next 4 years. Okay, so it's now about 3:30 and I'm in my car eating again. I've just boxed off a load of Christmas shopping and some work, so feeling good about that. For my next meal I've got, and you may have heard me mention this in my last video, pot of quark, my afternoon snack that I always have, toffee flavour drops to flavour it with, and some almonds. So yeah, you've seen me spoke about it in the last video. I've not got a bowl, I'm going to chuck it all in here. Eating on the go is my life at the moment. You'll see already with my calories being lower, I knew I was going to be out for the day today, so I've prepped most of my food and took it with me. And you might remember me saying this in one of my earlier YouTube videos, but if you want to stay on track with your diet, especially this time of year, plan ahead. Like, it might seem a little bit sad to some of you carrying my meals around at Christmas, but with how hungry I am now, I can guarantee if I didn't have this with me, I would have dived straight in the coffee shop that I just walked past and bought a bit of cake. So because I've got this, I'm staying on point. Definitely one of my biggest tips is that if your calories are low, plan and prepare your food, because you'll get a lot more for your calories. Like, if I'd done that then, that would have been an easy 400 or 500 calories without thinking about it. Whereas this, I'm staying on track with my macros. So guys, this is my dinner, which I realise looks absolutely rancid. So it's supposed to be protein, cheese, mushroom, onion and egg white omelette. But when I went to flip the omelette, it was a fail. So what we've actually got is cheesy scrambled eggs with spinach. Looking at my macros for the day, I've got a lot of protein left to eat and not many carbs and fats. So this is my kind of go-to. Normally it looks like a lovely omelette. Today, typically, because I'm filming for YouTube, it looks like a mess, but it tastes good. So that's all that matters. Okay guys, so it's now about 9 p.m. I've been sat glued to my laptop, which is why I've got massive bags right now. But I'm gonna have my last little bit of food for the day, and I'm gonna make my like super quick, easy protein pancake. Again, pretty much all protein, minimal carbs, minimal fats, and it's like the easiest thing ever to make. All you need is a decent protein powder. My favorite at the moment for protein pancakes is the Cake Pop by PE Science. This one's really, really good for like pancakes or any kind of baking. Sachet of egg white powder and some baking powder. So I'll show you guys how I use these 3 things to make a pancake. There it is. It's not the prettiest pancake in the world. Again, keeping it very real today. This was a super quick one, but it's light, it's soft, it's fluffy. I'm just going to top it with some of my jam that I made. If you want to see how I make this, check my earlier YouTube video. So I plonked that on the top, and then I'm just going to put some of this Easter cream skinny syrup. It says Easter cream, it's supposed to be cream egg flavour, but this one actually tastes, if I can get it out of the bottle, more like custard. I realise this looks completely disgusting. But with the berries, it's actually really, really good. It's like a custardy thing. So there you have it, my little protein pancake. Super low calorie. There's like, what, basically 130 calories in this or something like that. So, I've already filmed the outro to this video once, but you guys know that I'll always be really honest with you. So it's now about 10:30. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm really hungry. I've had quite an active day today. I've had quite a busy day. Like my step count's been probably double what it usually is because of all the Christmas shopping. But I'm gonna try and hang it out and still stick to my lower calories. Sometimes you see these full days of eating and people eating not very much calories. Like it might seem like I've eaten a lot of food today, but for me, that's not a lot of food. Like I'm still really hungry right now. And I think sometimes people just make it look really easy breezy, and it isn't. Like, this is my job, you know, I have to stay in shape relatively for a living, and I still find it tough. Yeah, I just wanted to say that if anybody is dieting and feels like they don't have willpower just because they're struggling, like, it's okay to struggle, it's okay to find it hard, but just remind yourself of why you're doing it. Try and take myself out of the moment. So I take myself out of how I'm feeling now, like how hungry I'm feeling, and I know that feeling's only temporary, and I try and think about how good it's gonna feel tomorrow morning when I get up knowing that I've stayed on point with my plan today. Obviously, again, I'm not going crazy this side of Christmas. Like, if it gets really bad or that hunger gets too much to a point that it stops me sleeping, I'd probably get up and have like a protein shake or a small serving of protein just to help me sleep, because if I know if I sleep better, I'll train better. But this is the reality of it. You sit around hungry sometimes when you're dieting. You just have to distract yourself and get on with it. So anyway, I'm gonna wrap this video up here. Hopefully it's been helpful. I'm gonna tell you guys all about my diet right up to my photo shoot next April. So if that sounds like something you wanna follow, then don't forget to hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up so I know to keep producing more content like it. I'm gonna go eat my jelly, live my best Diet Coke life, and get off to bed. So I will see you guys in the next video.